Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a historical rules event for you. Our first map is going to be the Wagon Road, followed up by the Forest Stream. Before we get into this, thank you to our YouTube members for the support. If you'd like the support, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get an additional broadcast per week. So server pop for today, it's the end of summer. So numbers are a bit low as people enjoy that, but CSA right now up by 5 at a 217 pop server. CSA has 4 on artillery, Union taking none, so our infantry in balance is perfect as is. Frontline reporters for today, representing our Union perspective. You have Shifty here from the 79th New York, and then on the CSA side, we have Cloud from the Army of Northern Virginia. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground while also seeing what is going on in the sky. Co-commentating with me today, we have Flores. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Good day, Flores from the 11th Mississippi, discord.gg/11thms, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so as you can tell, we're a little late into this. We were recording the beginning of the round, and then I hit Shift-Tab, Steam Overlay popped up, and PC did not like that for whatever reason, so I had to restart quickly,
GG.
and we're back, but it looks like the shootout has just happened for a while, because the rules of this event start at 42, can't sprint until the 30-minute mark, and no bayonets until someone hits engage, so there's a lot of just shooting out, and I mean, Flores, is there much more than that really happened?
No, not really, just Union getting shot up, the classic, but you know, hey.
Yeah. So Union is in engaged. CSA is slightly above on tickets right now. Looks like we've got a little charge as A&V is pushing out in the center to where the Union flags are.
These guys are really oblivious, aren't they?
Yeah, A&V did not charge in with a whole lot of guys, and yet they did a good amount of damage. You got a couple more, 6 Alabama guys, also part of A&V charging in as well. And they wiped them, holy crap. But,
Jesus.
yeah, so Flores, I mean, obviously we're seeing the mass kind of progress out already. Any thoughts to how each side should play this match? Again, we're still in the middle of it, but
I mean, I can start talking like I know everything, but the normal strat is go center or go right through the core, and that's just how it normally is played. But I've not really seen Union win this recently, have you?
no, not in a long time anyways. It's said to be chaos. So,
yeah.
Last few Union up here, 20th Georgia and TKO, slowly getting pushed out by 2 Corps and Texas Guards. He's just kind of in an open position here. A couple of months ago, 2-3 months ago, when devs did the ticket balance changes, they gave the defenders a 7.5% buff in tickets. Don't necessarily know what the ticket imbalance is. Generally, like, we don't know how many tickers... oh... we don't know.
Eagle, watch it.
Oh yeah, we're very close. We don't know how many tickets the attacking Union side has as an advantage, so someone's got to test that out, or maybe me at some point. We'll see. But we know the defenders got a 7.5% buff in tickets. Weapons on this map. Union's got the 12th Ohio with the Lorenzo, the Springfield 61, 12th New York also with the Springfield 55, and the Springfield 42. So Union's got buck and ball shotguns as they charge in on this CSA arty position. Looks like it's 11 Mississippi doing that. Are we surprised? Not really.
No, we ain't.
HL pulls off a little bit to defend against that. Meanwhile, you have CSA flanking from kind of the Union direction, that being A and V.
Get the flag, get the flag.
Holy arty shot. So, you know, it's a nice little idea from 11 Mississippi, but good move from A&V to charge on the rear side and get that Union flag down. So that's the only downed Union flag right now. Speaking of CSA as well, CSA weapons, they've got the 6 Georgia with the option of the Enfield and the Springfield 55, and they have the 6 Alabama with the option of the Enfield and the Lorenz. So... yeah, and speaking of Union not winning, they're down over half morale stage. CSA's not even engaged yet.
I don't really know what I'm watching.
I'm watching a War of Rights match, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, that's... yeah.
That's why balance is so important in this game, but sometimes the balancing decisions the devs make don't make a whole lot of sense. And they need to do like monthly balance changes, at least I think, for a couple of the maps. Like this map, Garland Stand, but in the recent...
Cox.
that too.
Yeah, Cox's push.
But,
Boof.
but like Garland Stand, the devs gave the defenders, even though they were winning all the time, they gave them more tickets in the recent update. By recent, I mean 2-3
Based.
months ago. So,
You know, it's just CSA biased. We love to see it, Eagle. Okay.
well, the devs are TSA bias confirmed just based on that alone. You need no
Yeah,
more
very
proof
true.
than that.
If us left much.
So, TKO 20th Georgia's kind of moving into the center. You also got some Union moving there. 11 Mississippi is moving out of Maine. They don't have their flag, so they can't spawn guys in the field anymore unless someone picks it up. But flag has a 5-minute despawn timer on it. So it'll eventually despawn, assuming no one picks it up within 5 minutes. And they can spawn back with it at Maine. 4th New Jersey, 6th New York, pushing up center. 20th Georgia is going to charge here. Why are they not sprinting? There we go. Here comes some more Union. So good charge there from the Union side. No coordination, or sorry, no steam comms. For I mean, CSA, no one came in to help, which you could maybe say there's no coordination there, but there's just no communication from the CSA. Sorry, oh my goodness, they can't talk over a Steam chat. The officers have to either talk to each other in game, send runners, or they have to use their eyes. And so that's how they communicate in game. It's not instantaneous response. Man, the hiccups today or something else.
Yeah, it's
My
hard.
goodness.
English hard. I know.
English is very hard. You gap for long enough, you're gonna screw something up. Beautiful thing.
Enemies, fuck. Left of the rocks, take aim. Left of the rocks in that bush. Steady. Fuck.
And so Union can't sit too long in the center here. CSA, in a sense, has them encircled. And I mean, you briefly, at least from my view, saw it. CSA already's primed in on this spot. And Union is still holding here. Because it's about the only cover they have. They could push up a little bit, but then they'd be encircled even more by the CSA infantry, and they don't want to lose those flags. Oh, it's a rough map. Ah, good RE shot.
Yep.
Just a matter of time.
This map would be a little bit easier if it wasn't for the fucking Union spawn being 2 miles out. But, you know, hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It's also confusing because the Union right, they can't use that snake fence. It's out of bounds, which is confusing. And then on the Union left, they can't use the snake fence that's next to the corn either. Maybe they can't. No, they can't. But it's just like, there's no good avenues for the Union to attack. Now, if the snake fence on the far right and that cornfield was open on the left for the Union, I think this would be a much better map for Union because it gives them options to attack. Can maybe confuse the CSA a little bit. Although this map is kind of wide open, so probably not. But
And in normal events, it could be done, right? But in HRE, where you have to form up in double ranks, it is so extremely hard for the attacker, especially when there's no concealment, to win anything. It's ridiculous. And that's why this is the last map of the rotation, because nobody wanted to play it. Anyways.
I'm sure CSA is happy to play it.
Oh, extremely.
The fact that Union Camp got picked over this, I find kind of funny. Union Camp is, well, honestly, I don't even know if it's that much worse of a map. They're both pretty bad.
Also got where that big clump of smoke is, down that line to the left over.
But I'm intrigued to see how Conquest is going to go. I haven't seen a lower pop Conquest in a hot second.
No, me neither. Especially in double ranks, I haven't seen it in a long while. We'll see.
Right. I wonder if the flags deal, because depending on the server pop, tickets lost per death changes. There's a lot more people dying on a higher pop server, so each death is worth less tickets lost for your team. Small server, more tickets lost per death. I wonder if having a flag advantage in Conquest deals more or less ticket losses, or if it's just based on a percentage, depending on the server
I don't know.
pop.
That's actually a good question. We'll see soon enough.
That's true. If the round goes like 10 minutes, then we'll know. Anyways, 79th is charging all by themselves on the CSA guns. Not a whole lot of artillerymen there, which I guess makes sense for them going in alone, but a couple arty guys hitting good shots here. Okay, the officer just missed. There you go. Good hit.
Jesus.
There he goes. Penn Clarkey gets him. I mean, you do have HL sitting back, kind of just sniping it away. You have more Union pushing up, being TKO. Able to get that flag back up and get it out.
I don't know if you see this, Eagle, but in the corn on the right flank,
Ah,
second corps, it's getting a nice little flank here.
not normally advisable to do stuff like this with a small of a group, but you're up by a whole morale stage.
Hello? Oh, hey. Fall back here.
Why don't they have bayonets on?
Very good question.
We'll put in the Mythbuster video. Part 3. The fact that they've shot the flag down and the 20th Georgia guys are, and 9th Corps guys are just not looking. At least Fupa gets it back up.
Very oblivious.
Who's gonna win, Happy
Oh.
Green or Pervert?
Oh.
Oh, they just don't. Oh, wait, they're both on the same
Pervert.
team. I'm a bit stupid.
Hello, wake. Oh. What?
This is the best broadcast.
Am I schizo?
I thought he was CSA.
Eagle, we need to both quit. Okay,
Dude.
this is
Oh man, this is most certainly a
This
war.
is peak.
Charge on the Arty. Who's going in?
Oh.
A and V, no surprise here.
against TKO.
NYV moved up here for
79.
Union as well. But HL's
Now
no
this is
strike
a
right
party.
Now this is the charge. This is honestly the best broadcast War of Rights match we've seen in a while.
Finally, content.
I definitely missed. Oh, no, I didn't.
Load your faces, load your faces. Wait for the next
You
man.
actually hold it.
I mean, CSA, although charging in, which might not be a bad idea, they charged in independently. And it
Yeah,
let the
very
Union
trickle.
defeat in detail. But, oh, that already shot.
Ricochet. Oh, it still killed a lot.
Oh, it hit the cannon. I was stuck on
No
it.
more. No more.
I don't know how the already shot will blow up, not kill someone right next to it, but will kill someone a couple feet away. That's just confusing. But that's War of Rights for you. Ramble up here.
Also, I find it interesting that this RD officer isn't rambling. But, you know,
I mean, he has Rainbow in his
not
name. It's allowed for him.
I guess.
Article
Special
3.
privileges.
Man. Oh, Mississippi. Let's see, starting to move out of the corn here. Union, I don't know if they're bringing the flags up, but they're starting to push back to the center. Since they have taken the CSA guns, they can at least push up into the center and not be too worried about CSA guns. There is another battery that Union's not occupying, but doesn't look like CSA's either bothered to occupy it as well.
They will break in the center, Eagle.
Yes, indeed. Which alone Mississippi's pushing up. Are they going?
Yes, content. Let's go. Come on.
They're only going up by themselves. I'm shocked 20th Georgia didn't join them, but alas, they are going in.
Don't worry about it.
And they'll get a wipe
I
there.
mean, I'm
CSA
not
flag
biased.
down.
I'm not biased, but that was a pretty good charge, you know?
Oh, remember the crap? It was you, me, and was
Yeah,
it
yeah,
Lucian
yeah.
on Eastwood Skirmish? You both were
Jesus.
like color commentators, each biased towards your side. It was that's awesome.
Yeah, when are we gonna have that?
We gotta-
more of that, you know? We
Gotta
gotta
run that
have some
back.
content.
And with 3 commentators, depending on who's in there, it could be chaos at times.
Yeah. Do you remember Buzz, me, and you? Oof.
There was a Bus, Huncho, and me once, and it was just Bus and Huncho memeing the whole time in the call. They were like, "Brother Bus," stuff like that. But that would be a funny idea. Eventually, we'll get to a point because you know they'll have a main broadcast, and then they'll have like at least for football, college football,
Yeah.
anyways. They'll have the main broadcast, and then they'll have the people biased towards each side doing like a radio call. That'd be pretty neat. When War of Rights gets 1,000 players on a server and
And we get Gettysburg and
Yeah.
horses. Never happening.
never
but,
happening.
You know, let's dream. Let's dream.
We can dream. We'll make this game great. I mean, the game, we can't, I guess we can't make it great. We can make it look great.
Yes, we can. We can make it great.
HL.
You know why?
Midwest? Yeah?
Oh, if we get a map creator.
Hmm.
Ooh.
You're dreaming too much.
Yeah. I'll shut up.
So, Union's kind of formed around this arty position. CSA is like half their team's putting pressure here. The other half to the north are kind of just sitting off in the distance shooting. They just let the Union kind of run up and take the center. I mean, 11 Mississippi winning a good charge there. 20th Georgia is now moved up. But this CSA on the north, I'm surprised they haven't engaged. I mean, the CSA team that's on the CSA right kind of getting surrounded. A&V's kind of in the middle of no man's land with some rocks. HL's getting charged up by some TKO guys as well on the CSA right.
CSA left like shooting too much. It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, still, right? Union is down. The gap is closing, but Union's still down by a considerable amount, nonetheless. It's almost 3/4 of morale stage. And so, at this point, Union probably will have to early cap here to give themselves more time, maybe. Probably they will have to. And so, you got 11 Mississippi, some HD guys as well.
Here comes the
Capping it.
CSA left.
They should be.
Going through the center.
Only some of them go. TG is moving in. Looks like they're going to try to charge this out. They might have the jump. Union flag already leaving. Nicely done there. Oh, never mind. He gunned it. Never mind.
Wakey, wakey.
Union reinforcements are moving up. Never mind. They just sat at distance the shot, but they did shoot a good amount of them off. TG will back off. Union line holds. They save the flag.
They're keeping their organization, Eagle. That's looking good. Here comes the second wave.
LFL. Is Union left for... Union retreated off the left, off the guns. Looks like CSA was able to shoot them off. Not a whole lot of Union retreating there. So, I mean, despite the gains Union has had a moment ago, the ticket bar hasn't changed whatsoever, and Union's now just lost those positions, so...
Yeah.
That's the thing, is when you're attacking, you gotta move quick most of the time, or else the defenders are gonna have time to respond and do what they want, which CSA is starting to do that. Imagine if the whole Union team, the Union center, collapsed in on A&V there. It would have been a beautiful thing, but very hard to coordinate that type of stuff. Because, I mean, even we see with this CSA left, Texas Guards went down to charge out the Union, but yet, it was this 2 Corps guys and the Surface Brigades guys just sat and shot from a distance. So, it's very hard to do communication as a team and at least effectively do things. Just the situation's hard. Everyone wants to do different things too. That's what makes, I think, no Steam chat events interesting to watch at times.
Interesting, yes.
Well,
interesting is the right word.
What? You know you don't like Steam or non-Steam chat events?
I mean, sometimes when I look at these units, you know, I'm not pointing fingers, but Jesus fucking Christ.
No, that's the beauty of it.
You see it too.
Sure, yeah, but I think that's the beauty of it. If you have a Steam chat, everyone moves together instantaneously and they can respond. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Union sat there the whole game. They're getting pounded by Artie and they want to take it more. Take it more. Wow.
They like it.
They like it, I guess.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. My favorite quote over the years. Now CSA's rightly so is going to charge this out. No surprise from A&V here. Trying to get the flags, but Union got out of there quick enough. Maybe. Uh-oh. Good shots from A&V and some other CSA. But mostly A&V. Jeez. Now here come the rest of the CSA. How are Union still having these flags get out of here?
Good discipline.
Well, there's 4 flags right here for Union, and A&V's going right into it.
Oh,
really good
the
flag.
command of 11th. Oh, there goes one. Oh, there goes 2. Unlucky.
But they're so far back that Union's going to be able to retrieve them. A&V flag was down a moment ago because the 79th New York guys are getting shots, but A&V will get that flag out. Real good flag discipline, though, from this Union team, all things considered. You know, at least one positive to get away. Won't impact the fact that you're losing by over a morale stage, but, you know, you can at least pat yourself on the back a little.
Good job, boys.
Yep.
Oh my god, he just died.
Independent fire up at that fence.
Yeah, I have no comments.
Northeast,
Towards
northeast,
the
that's
core,
them.
northeast.
It was most certainly the War of Rights match, the all War of Rights match. I mean, CSA is now just holding a forward position. Union's in that quarter. CSA already bless us again, please. It's a beautiful angle. The unfortunate part is, I mean, Union does have Artie on this map, but it's positioned where the fighting just isn't happening most of the time on this map.
Yeah, you need everybody with binocs to hit anything.
Oh my goodness. CSA already just hit. Who's this out here? Hello, Mississippi. Well, I mean, this clock is gonna tick down to 0, and CSA is gonna get a win here. I'm wondering how this next round's gonna go. Hey, so obviously you've played the game a lot more than me as of late. Does the effect of winning or losing a first round have impact for how your regiment plays in the second round? Like if you lose real badly, like
I would say so, yeah.
do people just
Also
not
with
try?
if you're switched sides, it's not so much for Union regiments, but for CSA regiments, when they're switched over to Union, they always perform less, to my opinion. The privates have less morale. But yeah, it does have impact. I notice it when I'm leading too. Things just get sloppy and people start not moving as a unit, but more caring for their own lives, which makes a lot of sense. Because otherwise it's just not enjoyable. Running and dying, running and dying, running and dying, you know?
We're not playing Hell or Lose. This is War of Rights.
Well, at this point, Eagle, I picked a very good match to commentate, because if I was playing this fucking match, yeah, that
Speaking
would
of
be fun.
morale. Yeah, I mean, Union has at least tried a couple different things. It's good that Union's at least just not doing the same thing over and over again and losing. I mean, they kind of are, but I mean, they've charged up left. They've been able to hold the cannons for a little bit. They were then pushed up center. Looked like it was working well for a moment. You know, they're at least somewhat trying different things, but it's just sometimes it's too difficult of a map. And again, that's why balancing is so important in this game. Devs need to literally every month just put a little update out with a little bit of ticket tweaks. That's all you need to do. A and V is now charging in. I think they're getting a little bored on these 2 Union flags on corn.
Understandable, I would get bored too.
Oh, you missed. Well done.
Oh, you're gonna die, brother. Hold the line, boy.
So Union will initially hold that. LFL joining as well for CSA.
Tap T, tap T, tap T. If it is wearing brown like this twat, kill him. He's wearing brown like this twat, kill him. This guy here, the fucking goddamn club.
Okay, not bad. Union, okay.
Kill that guy.
They lowered the ticket deficit to a morale stage and a half. They can come back.
Gains.
What is it? It's like the, I don't know, there's like an NBA clip where someone hits a 3-point and it's like, wow, he's cut the lead down to 21 points. That's what that was a moment ago. It's kind of harder to put that in War of Rights terms, I guess. Man.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, Eagle. This is.
I mean, there's really not much to yap about. I mean, watching this last night, at least for Manassas campaign, kind of a similar
fun.
thing.
I was in the CSA ranks.
You
that
were.
was a turkey shoot. But yeah.
I mean, Union kind of played that round bad, but we all. I mean, CSA just played it perfectly. For those of you who did not see it, go watch it. I'm kidding. What happened is. CSA just bounced wherever the Union moved, wherever Union charged, CSA was already there. It was literally, you couldn't ask for a better defense, especially with how good you guys' Artie was doing, except for the second round CSA Artie was, sorry. I was thinking Grand Campaign for a second. I'm getting confused.
What?
You see all these events, and then they all merge into one. It's going to trash your Artie work on Grand Campaign, but...
Crazy.
It was good, Artie.
CSA can't hit anything. Ka-ding, ka-ding. Oh, okay, never mind.
Never mind. I actually, someone posted this on the War of Rights Discord, but they slowed down the after action report showing the casualties and the movements.
Really?
And every time an Artie shot would hit, they would see how many casualties would jump up, and then they calculated how many tickets and deaths came as a result. And it was a Burnside's Bridge pub round, and the Union Artie did like 20% of the tickets lost to CSA, something like that, which I thought was wild. Charging, though, A and V continuing to charge along Mississippi.
Show off. Match off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not biased, but that was good. Okay.
Holy, where did A and V go? They disappeared.
They had the surprise element. They fucked it up. Sorry, Killer.
I guess they've been dethroned as the best regiment of 2024.
So true. So true.
You know,
When is the Oscars? Okay.
Probably
Give
at
me
the end
that
of this
Oscar.
year. We need more drama.
Jesus Christ.
Users
Oh,
starting
okay,
to go a
hold
little
up.
low. Kidding. Let's not
When
start
is the
that.
tier list? When is the tier list, Eagle?
There's no way we can do a third one.
And who's on the board? Who's on the board?
The A tier drafts. 11 Mississippi. You got 79th New York running to the left. Now, what would be kind of funny is, so in order for Union to win the game off the rip, they need to knock CSA down over a half morale stage into breaking, and then they can capture the point and win. But
I like Fire Tales too.
if they capture beforehand, like right now, they would early cap the point. They'd have to hold it for a certain amount of time. CSA could retake if they want. But the interesting part about it, and I'm pretty sure we almost saw this last night as well, but
Go last stand.
right, because when a counterattack happens, the roles flip. So if Union were to early cap the point, they would become the defenders. They're defending the point. CSA is counterattacking, trying to retake the point. And as Flores just said, since the roles flip, the Union, who's attacking on this map, would get the defenders' last stage of last stand, no more respawns. Simultaneously, CSA would hit final push if they were to hypothetically hit their last stage. But if Union were to capture the point, they wouldn't win because they need to knock CSA to breaking. And since the rules flipped, Union would hit last stand, and then if CSA retook, they'd win the
In
game
short,
after that.
what Eagle is saying, there is no possibility of Union winning this no more.
Well, that's been true for a while. See, there's at least an attempt to try to explain. This game is very complex.
Yeah, you can just dumb it down. It's not that hard.
That's true.
Unit charge. Unit not loaded. Unit eat shit. See, it isn't that hard.
That's not, truly. But you got all in Mississippi, some HD guys with them bonsaiing this left side, going for that far battery with some TG guys on it.
Come here.
I love the Pickett's charge. 10 out of 10.
Pickett's charge, but it actually worked. This is what we're
Crazy,
seeing.
you know, build
That's
different.
the
If
title
we-
right there.
If we would have done it, okay, I'm just saying.
I mean, Union could knock CSA down a third of a stage in 2.5 minutes.
Oh,
very
wait
small
a
chance,
second.
but the Union's charging center.
Oh. Threading the needle. Let's go, Eagle. Oh, okay. General Lee.
And one for you, and another for you, and you get...
It's not over.
Oh crap! It's my and Union's
It's
charging
not,
through.
Eagle, what am I watching?
There's 3 flags here in the center for CSA.
Eagle,
One of them
What
down.
am I watching? They're capping.
Union CSA are charging in the rear side 2 core.
What? What?
3 CSA flags up on their arty. That's LFL up here with Midwest Brigade. Union is starting to take the point. Why'd this match turn interesting all of a sudden? CSA left is collapsing.
Eagle,
2 core and
what
Circuits
am
Brigade.
I watching?
They get 3 Union flags down. Good charge from 2 core.
LFMS charging the artillery. Not doing much, but hey. It's
It's
Jover.
over. It's over.
Eagle.
It looked beautiful for a moment.
Oh shit! I would have loved that. I would have
That would
been
have been
the
real
title,
funny.
thumbnail, everything.
So CSA is going to get a win here. Union main spawn, as Flores said, is a million miles away. But that was a good charge from the 2 core guys, and mostly 2 core. Circuits Brigade joined in late. But they went behind Union and got their flags. Flores, any thoughts for this round as the clock
Dog
ticks?
shit. Continue.
Well, a simple man with simple words. But, I mean, yeah, that's just Wagon Road. That's what some of these maps, the bounce, the bounce, the bounce. I don't know why they can't do a quick bounce change once every month. Especially with a niche game like this that doesn't have most amount of updates. You got to keep reminding people that the game exists and that the game's still being worked on. Because if there's no vision or hope for the future, there's no point in talking about it. If you get bored with it, what's the point of even being interested in playing?
Then it's Jover.
Yeah. So Dev's got to post more. They hired General Cody to be a marketing guy, and we haven't seen a video from them in months, or not months, but a month. So, oh well, I guess.
He should be fired. Okay.
Loris is cooing Trusty Jam and taking over Campfire Games.
Oh, I'd love it. That's it. GG.
GG.
Let's hope next round is better.
I mean, it should be, I mean, in theory, a lot more even for stream. I mean, we can talk about this then. We don't need to yap about it now. But
Yeah, okay.
It's just a rough map. Union, you know, they were trying at least different things, which is really all you can ask for from the Union side. But yeah, that's just, there's really not much more to say. They need to balance this map. I think, I mean, we watched it, what, 250 pop last night, right? Well, like 220, 230 now.
Yeah,
kind of
ish.
average. Well, what? But, oh well. Is what it is in the end. Maybe someday Union can figure something out. It's like on Fleming's Meadow. Union is starting to charge out of bounds on the CSA left through the woods so that they have cover and can flank the whole CSA team. Maybe we'll see Union try to charge out of bounds, but who knows? Time will tell. With that all being said, we will see you all shortly here for our second round on Conquest, which is for stream. And here we are with the start of our second match. So Conquest, they finished the drill camp rotation. So they go through each map pack, play all the maps in it, and it just happened to be an odd number of maps, which is why we're doing Conquest for our second round. Outside of starting at the 42-minute mark, there are no rules regarding sprinting and bayonets, both live on the start. But server pop right now is 209, CSA up by 9. Artillery-wise, no one's taking artillery. Wow.
Amazing. Peak.
Anyways, so infantry balances as you see it. This is a CSA advantage map. CSA have safe at the A point. Union have it safe at the B point. They're able to get those quick. But, I mean, just even zooming out and looking, CSA are going to get to that C point way before the Union does. It's an unfair map for what should be a balanced game mode. Floris, your thoughts on forest stream and conquest strategy?
I mean, shoot the enemy, stay together. Yeah, what else am I supposed to say, honestly?
All right, we just won't talk for the rest of the broadcast then.
Yeah,
If it's that
okay.
simple.
2 minutes of silence.
Okay, I can't do that.
No, same.
I was like, that's the thing for me is, at least watching War of Rights, I can do it if I yap the whole time, or at least yap with other people, but watching War of Rights, it is beautiful, but after you do it for so long, it can get a bit repetitive. But
Boring. Yeah.
how you play Conquest, you're trying to get a majority of the flagpoles, dealing a ticket drain on your opponent, and if you do that, generally you keep a couple guys at your safe point just to prevent the enemy from sending some Rambos, which is what you should also do to your opponent's safe point. Send a couple guys to try to get a decap. Low risk, high reward. 20th Georgia's doing that for the Union. 11th Mississippi starting to leave that B point. Meanwhile, you got to send most of your team to that center point, which happens to be C, and we got fighting here. A and V, TKO, and NYV here. A and V
Now
a
this
little
is
outnumbered.
very shit inviting when you're in historical rules, because you have to form up in double ranks, and it's so iffy.
Standing there like a stone wall getting shot down.
It's funnier too, because what is this event normally? Because it's lower today. It's like around 300
It's about
normally, right?
250, 300-ish, normally, right?
Yeah. You
Peaked
go-
at 340-ish.
The not huge double rank lines is funny. But anyways, 6 Alabama's pushing up to reinforce the rest of A and V, and they're going to charge in here.
Look to your left, buddy.
The better, it's no way. You're not welcome here.
Killer is a Lamat Gaming up in here.
Pay to win right there.
You're getting stabbed.
Imagine if you could pay for XP levels. That's a good way for the devs to make more money. So A and B will get the hold there, but it seems like it's more of a distraction because you got Union decapping the point. 79th New York, TG sees that, and they're going to charge out at them. And 79th leaves immediately.
Keep running. Keep running.
Oh, don't open a fire.
So TG is going to stop, forcing them off. Meanwhile, circling around, you got 11 Mississippi and HD popping shots at TG, who was in the open there. Cutting over to the A point, you do have HL starting to run down towards that point, Midwest Brigade behind, and then defending the point, or at least shooting it off with 20th Georgia. You got Serpents Brigade and LFL. I remember, what reenactment was it? Shiloh or Gettysburg? I think it was a Shiloh reenactment where they fought where LFL and Serpents Brigade was.
I have no clue.
That's right, you wouldn't know.
No, no. I wouldn't.
That Shiloh movie, man.
Entire unit on.
It's felt like that was a good thing to make. But HL's about to get a volley in the back of 11 Mississippi, who's on the point. They got like 2 or 3. Shots under and over. Uh-oh.
I have no clue. Say something good, Eagle.
11 Mississippi taking shots from all directions.
What? Okay, and they're holding, right? I have no eyes.
I started streaming for you in a call. But 11 Mississippi gets the decap. They're starting to pull off. 79th New York is going in. 11 Mississippi, I don't know if they realize they're retreating right back to where HL and Midwest are, but I don't know if they care. Oh, never mind, they do care. They're pulling off. They have a flag. They need to protect that. So good on them. PKO holding back where 79th New York was, but no one's losing any tickets to the flags right now. Union right now down about a third of a morale stage. I mean, CSA didn't have that flagpole for too long, and you can see just as a result how much damage it can deal. Normally, tickets in terms of kills aren't too far off from each other in each team. In a conquest match, like each side kills each other about the same, but the flags is where it's at.
Yeah, they really fucking count those flags. But yeah, I mean, the way this is looking, I mean, CSA is holding very nicely on the what is it, C point and on the B points or A point. So I don't think Union is gonna do it very well here.
Yeah, I mean, CSA, just where they're holding up, they're closest to the point. It'd make a little more sense if this point was, like, in this little creek-looking thing. Which, the water that spawns for this creek, if you go to the top of it, it's really weird, but it just spawns out of nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just... I don't know if you're watching my stream, but...
Yeah, I see it.
It just generates. It's kind of funny.
Very weird.
The forest stream, as they say. But CSA is going to retake this point. Union's now down half a morale stage, and that downward spiral is going to continue here. It's just a biased map for what should be a balanced mode. And again, with the balancing, I don't get why some of these conquest maps are biased towards one side. They shouldn't be. They should not be. Like, make it so each team can get to the point at the same time.
Are biased, confirmed, CSA biased, right, Eagle?
They are. There was one video I did with Conquest, at least I thought I did, where I wrote how long it takes to get from one point to another, and it was a lot more even than what I thought it would be. Like, in terms of who has an advantage on each map.
Like a year ago, right?
It was a long time ago. Yeah, is Conquest a biased game mode?
Answer was yes, CSA biased. Buck on ball, time to run towards the point, this and that. I mean, very based, but 11th is now playing on the Union, so... Unlucky.
Unlucky. That's what you get. I'm just watching the video briefly, and seeing the fall atmosphere in Warrior Rights makes me so happy.
Few more months.
Or when is it? No, they're going to release it on December 1st for like 2 days, and then we'll get snow.
Amazing.
I'm excited for the zombie event. I hope that it's just a repeat. I hope they just release the 2 modes we had the last 2 years, and we get to choose what we want to play. I hope they don't spend time on another one. But it looks like we're going to have a charge here to the west side of the sea point on Mississippi, getting up close with the Midwest and HL.
Yeah, fire and pull back. Come on, fire and pull back. Come on, pull it back, everybody.
And they're going to charge in on CSA. We're starting to back off here. Trying to protect their flag. They have the point. Again, you're playing defensive here, right? If you're CSA, there's no need to get aggressive. However, Texas Guards is going to get closer to reinforce where HL Midwest were at a moment ago.
Why are we in 2 different lines? Come on, guys, one line. You shouldn't be shooting by yourself, Terry. Please, one line.
Put him on the line, boys.
And they're just close range, popping shots, kind of blind shooting, but a couple shots are being hit here and there, as it would be. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, Union's starting to gather up. 6 New York on the edge of the river here is going to make a little push up onto A and V.
I like this push. This is a good push. Let's see if they can see it through.
Here they go. Oh, who just shot? I guess it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of dishes in the way.
Hey guys, your officer's dead. He's dead. I just fucking bombed your man.
Tell your mom.
Okay, not bad.
I will.
Prestige, gentlemen, prestige.
And so that's a good charge there by 6 New York. They get a wipe. You do have the rest of A and V holding a little further back. Oh my goodness, this looks weird.
Here they come. Here they come.
Very sneaky.
It is.
Oh, that. Did they have buck and ball?
Yes.
Jesus.
I could not.
Yeah,
see
there's
if
no
they
way.
hit it.
This is Fredericksburg.
Here come more Union.
Oh, but Parker is in the flank, but does he go in?
A and V
Oh,
finished
they're charging.
A and V finished the reloads despite the melee going on, and may or may not help.
What the fuck was that? You called it a charge.
Also from the field, CSA is reinforcing. Union did not charge in with everything. It is what it is.
You get a charge in with everything. What do you mean reinforce? Ah. Texas Guards going to go around for a flank, and I mean, Union will win the position. They do eventually force A and V off. Good flag discipline there from Cloud, and A and V getting that out. But Texas Guards is hitting him in the rear.
Who's jumping? Behind, on the wall, on the wall, on the wall.
On the wall. On. Oh,
Actually,
Jesus Christ.
That's one Union flag down. That's a huge flag down if they can keep it down. That's 2, but it is in the water.
We. Is it going to despawn?
It should.
It is out of bounds.
It's in the
Ooh,
water
it's on
too.
the edge.
If the flag's out of bounds or in water, it'll do it.
It will despawn.
20-second despawn for those flags that are dropped. They are, oh, it's jizzling in the water.
Oh, it's gone back in bounds? Ooh.
Charge still happening. Texas Guards get the wipe there. But yeah, 5-minute despawn timer for flags dropped inbounds on land. But if it's out of bounds and in the water, it should despawn pretty quickly, like 20-30 seconds. I also like this little forest stream. Hits the river and then it just... It goes really fast or really slow. It's just there's a cut point.
Yeah, it's a Civil War game.
It's the best Civil War game we got for this type of game. I was going to say that statement, and then I was like, you know, Ultimate General games are pretty good. So that flag despawned. Union will get it back. Union main spawn all the way across the map. What's going to suck is by the time Union actually gets back over there, that flag will probably despawn.
Yep.
So you don't want to lose these flags, obviously, for wanting to capture the point, but they also act as mobile respawns. You need them. Now, only Union presence near C is just 11 Mississippi and HD guys, and they're just shooting it off with HL and Midwest, who is starting to push their way back up towards 11 Mississippi. Going through the bushes of no visibility.
Shoot and shot, go, 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 go.
Shoot and charge, boys, shoot and charge, get in there,
And they're actually going to charge this. I'm a little surprised.
Go, get in there.
But 11 Mississippi actually pulled off way before that happened. Huh. So they reposition backwards. Their CSA is still pursuing. It's only HL. I don't know why Midwest isn't joining them. But alas, it's just like Little Round Top.
Amazing. Now countercharge.
We have Little Round Top at home.
Yeah, here we go. Start the music.
Look at these fucking cowards. They really bitches.
That's all I hear from them is run, run, run.
If you're ever playing in a event and you want to use a sound pad, use the Gettysburg stuff. It's awesome, and they don't copyright it for the most part, which is interesting. But
Yeah, do you have troubles with that, Eagle? When
No.
people are playing too much music? No? Never?
No, if someone plays music, I fly away or just start yelling over it. Either or.
Oh, makes sense.
So 11 Mississippi pushes, does a counter charge. It does force CSA out, but it does look like Texas Guards now forming up in the open. I don't know why they're here. I mean, again, flanking shots, right? But they're just in the open.
Yep. In the field. Very fun. Oh, they're not really taking any casualties.
They took 2.
But 2.
I know.
Direct front, you can see
Oh,
that
there's a
flag.
3rd. There's a 4th.
4th.
5th.
Left.
And they will get out. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, they're up by over a morale stage. My goodness. Union, if I were Union, I would almost make a push to the A point. That's the thing.
Yeah.
If you make an attempt at one of the points and it did not work, the enemy team most likely is probably just going to stay at that point because I assume CSA would be like, yeah, Union's going to keep contesting this. So if I'm Union, I go for the other point and see if it works. But 11 Mississippi's pulling out, A&V's pulling in.
So
And
extremely outnumbered here. I don't know where the entire Union team is, but they're just
they've
all
been dead.
in the center. All in the center. No,
Yeah.
but we have a couple of regiments here. 20th, 9th Corps. Yeah, TKO and 6th died. I know.
11
but
Mississippi
still.
being charged. And holy crap, they got shot up by Buck and Ball.
Jesus. Yeah, no saving that.
But can they save the flag? Coco
around the
Bacon
Safe flag.
dies.
Unlucky.
And that's the thing too, right, is the Union groups that got wiped some time ago are only now starting to get back up into this area, which, where are they at? Ah, they're going
Yeah,
to
that's
A.
what I said.
But yeah, but now they're starting to get into the action, but the issue is that now 11 Mississippi's out of the action. So now if Union does ever make a push-up attempt, they're doing it outnumbered. I mean, it's just a domino effect. Not as bad as Contention. The game mode I haven't watched in a very long time, and good for that. It's such a bad mode, but NYV doing exactly what they need to do here. They're going to be able to get that decap here at the A point and at least stop the ticket bleed, but they don't have a flag, so they won't be able to capture it. However, by them doing that, it might cause a little overreaction from the CSA side, because I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, Flores, but at least it seems to me that if your save point's decapped and you can't communicate like in a Steam chat, it feels like every individual officer would want to take the initiative and go make sure the point is saved. So what happens is you get a huge overreaction of people trying to go back. Because if the officers were in a Steam chat, they could just say, okay, you go back and do it. But when you don't have that, you don't know if your friendlies are doing that, and it's really not a good thing to assume. So
Yeah, true. But what you can see if you zoom out far is that the CSA is just working together beautifully. They're just playing off of each other, sticking together. Union is basically just, you know, going in by themselves or sticking in a position for the entire game. That's really fucking the team.
yeah, because what? I mean, fighting on the C point, you had, what was it, NYV, TKO. I don't remember if there were any other Union charging like A&V. Texas Guards swooped in. 11 Mississippi sitting on the other side with HD guys doing their thing over there. And it's just, you know, it kind of is what it is. This small pop, it's really weird to say, like, because what? We're at 211 players, and we call that small pop, or at least I do.
Well, for now it is, but it used to be
Huge.
fucking amazing.
I mean, even just thinking about gaming in general, 200 people on over 200 people on a server, that's huge, but
it feels small.
It does.
When you're used to 400, then you really see like, holy hell. That's a lot of guys, but hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is. The game acts completely differently, and that's, you know, Conquest, at least for me, over time, has been more enjoyable as the server pop has increased. It makes sense. It's a large battlefield. If you have a lot of people fighting on that battlefield, it's very awesome. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's chaos. Whereas, you know, when it first was released with, like, what, 200, 250 players?
Yep.
You know, this is still okay and all, but it's not great. It's still okay, though. Contention, though, has never been good and will never be. For those of you...
No comment.
Interesting. Contention, they have 5... Oh, wait, charging. We'll explain in a second. But CSA is making a push towards the B point. A&V's getting right into 20th Georgia. 11 Mississippi is cutting around. Looked like they were going to disregard for a second, but oh, maybe they are. They're disregarding A&V.
They want the flag.
Yeah, I don't blame them. CSA has a couple of guys on it. If they can get the flag up, they can just start respawning their guys in, so not a bad idea. CSA get that A point back. Meanwhile, NYV is decapping C. Midwest getting swept through by... Now this is the conquest we know and love. Decapping and capping happening everywhere. CSA overwhelmingly winning on the B point, and CSA is up by almost a morale stage and a half. They're still dealing a ticket drain at this point. And now...
Finally some action
A
here.
and V's collapsing on 11 Mississippi. 11 Mississippi does not hold this. A and V and others will probably take that C point back for CSA. But NYV is not able to cap it. They can only decap because they don't have a flag.
Where you at, city boy? You better run.
I have no stamina.
Yeah, just hook it left. Just keep going left.
So CSA is now dealing 2 flag pulls worth. 11 Mississippi still trying to run out. I mean, NYV is at least holding on the C point, which is good to see. CSA is popping shots into them. Wow. This is thorough domination.
Yep.
This is... Man.
No saving this. Once again.
I felt bad for the Union side last night. But oh well. It's only, you can always come back and play War of Rights again. The glories of life.
Or be a level 1 and uninstall the game and never touch it again. Sorry, I had to say.
I wonder, the people that refund the game, I wonder what... Oh wait, charging happening near C.
Oh, charging. Contact.
Here they come. Brace the fans. Brace the fans. Left face.
And Union got pretty snuffed out there pretty quickly. No respawns on them. Meanwhile, you got A and V with the flag going to capture the point. A counterattack is going to start. So once the counterattack starts, Black Timer's going to stop. And Union's going to have 3 minutes to either neutralize 2 of the points or capture a point to stop the counterattack. It takes you 30 seconds to either lower or raise a flag. So 3 minutes is not a lot of time by any means. But CSA, during that counterattack, will be dealing 3 flag pulls worth of damage. And if they hold it off for 3 minutes, they will win the game. A point, though, 79th New York and TKO are being charged in the rear as they're about to get on top of the point. I don't know why they don't have someone decapping the point.
I think you're not allowed to split off, Eagle. If you're a unit, you have to stand on it. Yeah, it's rules.
Never mind then. LFL, though, great little push-up, and now they're going to charge in with their guys.
Good hold. Jesus, from the Union. Not bad.
They need 2 more guys. Sorry, if 1 more of them dies here, they can't decap the point. You need at least 3 to be in skirmishing.
Oh, there's a few in the rear.
Oh.
Oh, on the point, TKO.
Oh, crap, you're not kidding. Oh, wait. The flag disappeared for me on the A point. I can't see how far down it is. Oh, there it is. Alright, well, they get the decap, won't be able to cap it. TG, though, is rushing in. They do have a flag, so they'll probably be able to get the cap. However, cutting over to the B point here, Union is rushing in. I think TG is going to start that cap before Union's going to be able to decap the B point, though. So, however, Union does have a flag at B, so it looks like Union will be able to end this counterattack in a little over a minute. But they're in breaking. CSA's still not engaged. The thing I was saying before the panic that happened a moment ago, not really panic, but just chaos, is that it'd be really cool if we could see what people put down as a reason for why they refunded the game, because the devs get all of that. That'd be really cool to see. Interesting is probably a better word.
Devs get a lot of things, but you know,
they do.
It is what it is.
You know, I will say they're very steadfast in what they want to do. That's a
You know,
official
yeah,
thing.
only Maryland campaign, Add 7076, very interesting. Okay, but you know, very steadfast. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the only time they've ever changed their mind about something was when they introduced XP and said, "All right, everyone's starting at level
Yeah, that
0."
was very quick.
That was
very quick.
That's the NYV is
Like a
screaming to
French
put the flag on the pole. Now they start to do it. That was not that it's going to change the outcome of this round, but you know, the lady inevitable. What were you saying?
Yeah, that was a French Revolution if I've ever seen one in the War of Rights community. Just the entire community rioting. No, you can't do that. I want my levels 2,000, 3,000 hours.
That's the most the community has ever been unified on an issue.
Yep. Do you know Trader from PB? He was instantly level 100. Amazing.
Wow. Name sounds familiar. What was it? I think it was Togray too who had it.
Yeah, Togray, of course.
Dude, his wait, let me look this up.
Oh my god.
Dude, his Discord banner.
Yeah.
The photo of him having all the War of Rights achievements.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah,
Subtle
so
flex
funny.
there.
Also, the amount of channels. Oof, 400, 500 channels.
In SR's Discord.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not in there. My alt got kicked. It was so sad.
Good. You don't want to be in there.
Oh well.
Anyway.
It is what it is. But yeah, that annoys me that they locked some of the Steam achievements behind the zombie game modes that they released once and never again. Like, why would you put an achievement for that? I get it, but come on.
On me, guys. On me. Go up
That's
here.
annoying.
Go up here. Catch these guys.
I wish I could put in 100% War of Rights completed as my Discord banner. But I'll never be able to get it. Oh wow.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Anyways, we're quitting the channel today. Flores is taking over.
Oh, you don't want that.
Mix of fighting starting to occur. You have Union starting to cycle back to C, but CSA is starting to pressure the B point again. HL, Midwest guys holding behind the barn, which Alum Mississippi just standing proud in the open with HD guys. Looks like 20th Georgia is starting to focus on some CSA who was heading towards the B point in A and V, but A and V, I think I saw Union cycling around towards the C point, so they're going to be able to get at that. But CSA...
The tickets are going very slow with the flags, though.
Yeah.
I expected them to go a little bit quicker, but...
It's probably just a percentage. The flag knocks you down a percentage of your tickets, so if you have a smaller server or whatever, I don't know. You have a smaller server with less tickets overall. That's only a certain percentage. I wish the devs would talk more about how they did things and why they did things. That'd be really nice.
Yep.
The little coffee chats they did. Oh my goodness, I missed a charge from A&V. I didn't think it happened that fast. I'm not really surprised by that,
Continue.
though. Who's gonna win though? You got 2 A&V guys and 3 6 New York guys. Each
But
side...
they have a flag.
Oh, A&V's flag just runs into the water and he will die valiantly.
Under the sea. Amazing.
Those coffee chats they were doing were nice to see for a minute. But even though they didn't talk about anything that really mattered, but, you know, at least they were, I guess, talking.
Yeah, it was just like the interview with Bradley. Yeah, Bradley, when are the horses coming?
I
I
don't know.
can't say that.
I don't
When
know.
is the next update? Oh, I don't know. I just do the flag, guys. Do you have a question about the flags? Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Which, if it'd be, because some of the stuff too, he was just like, I don't know, the programmer's just talking, deal with that. I'm like, that'd be kind of wild if it was even that secret among the Campfire game team.
Yeah, even Bradley doesn't know. That's how bad it is.
It used to be where the moderators on the War of Rights Discord were given like updates and like the devs would talk with the War of Rights admin team, the Discord admin team, about future updates, and then that got leaked, and they never did it again.
Unlucky.
Oh my goodness! I hit Shift Tab again, and I panicked for a second.
Oh, there goes your stream.
There we go. No! It's like Grand Campaign last week. Union gets a decap at C. That's 88th New York. But cutting to the other side, you got 6 Alabama looking that way. And 6 New York is all spawned back in and ready to go. Union might actually get a flagpole lead for the first time today.
Alright.
Amazing.
You're welcome, Parker.
They won't be able to come back. The fact that CSA is still not engaged.
No, that's somehow. Let's go for flag though. Everyone to the left of the sprint. Let's get the flag up. Let's go.
Parker's starting to bring his guys that way. Meanwhile, you have CSA starting to shift down this way. HL, Midwest Brigade, 6 Alabama all forming up. They're going to at least be able to contest this.
If you press tab, you can just see Union people just leaving because they're not having fun.
Yeah. They're outnumbered by 15. Restart the round. We need some balancing.
Yeah, this is SSL, right? Fucking restart this bitch, you know.
88.
Commander was drunk.
That was the most absurd reason for a restart. Guys, I know this dude is in charge of like 4 guys, and he got super wasted, but that impacted the round in a huge way.
Guys, we gotta restart.
That was the most insane thing.
Peak cinema.
Peak cinema. But anyways, will Union finally get a cap lead? It's finally led to this moment. NYV on the point, raising their flag, being shot at from all directions. Maybe a phantom arty shot.
Glory, hallelujah.
Phantom arty shot. Well, they did it.
Short-lived.
They did it. They did it.
Amazing. Amazing
Union
job.
can sleep well tonight.
They get a sticker.
They're spread out pretty wide.
Free pizza on Friday.
Crazy.
More Union have shifted up here. 79th New York. Kind of getting some flanking shots. NYV is holding the point, though. They know the moment they leave, it's going to be taken down.
CSA is engaged.
Dude.
Only took 30 minutes. Let's go.
You might get 2 stickers out of this.
Oh, amazing. A smiley and a Barbie sticker. No.
NYV, though, eventually will get shot down. That's going to happen when you're in a position like that, with the enemy around you like that. What was this? Texas Guard's been running around the whole map.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, ring around the rosy. Let's get her going.
Indeed. That's what we got to do next time go to Antietam. Just put the GoPro on live stream. We're going to walk the whole battlefield. It's a lot bigger than what's in game, that's for sure. So, NYV is being charged. 79th New York is trying to help by running through the open field. But NYV is continuing to run out as HL gets a good amount of shots on them. Here comes 79th.
Guys, HL, Gene! Gene, you said you weren't here today because I told you to overdose.
This is so much fun to watch.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
Wow.
Bye, Shifty. Come on,
We're gonna
Eagle,
lose.
I picked an amazing broadcast to join you.
No, seriously, I'm glad you're here.
I'm sure you are, Eagle. I'm sure you are. No, but Jesus Christ.
There's only so much stuff in the script that I can talk about.
Yeah, weapons, teams, tactics,
TKO's
regimental drama.
getting wiped. Try to avoid that as much as possible. Everybody. Try to, anyways. But Union's going to hit last stand. Last stand, no more respawns for them. If they were dead, they'll spawn at main automatically, so Union gets 1 fresh wave. But at that point, Union's either got to be fully wiped to end the round, or CSA's got to capture all 3 points. That'd be really funny if all Union did was just F9 at that point.
That would be amazing.
That
just, hey guys, just full send,
Just
you know?
fine. There is, in Boy Howdy on Friday, they usually do, like, if it's a 1-1 tiebreaker, pick a patrol to determine the winner.
Oh, that's amazing.
But in a second, though, charging in the east.
Hey, boy. How we doing?
Charge him, boys. Kill them all.
Here to take your rods and your women.
So 20th Georgia getting charged out there by Texas Guards. They do get a flag down. A&V's just watching. Probably don't see the situation through the corn. Sorry, not the corn. The bush. CSA capping C.
Up and over snake fence, HO.
And A&V's just popping shots to 20th Georgia and 9th Corps. Oh, here they go.
I can't grab it.
Kill that guy. Hey. Oh my god, he got away. Oh, spear wall. Oh my god.
Love you, Jumbo.
And CSA will go sweep there. Union's going to hit last stand any second now. Well, look at that. Just as the script
Timing.
intended.
Eagle, you gotta write better scripts, man. This is
No,
this is
no,
not
no.
peak.
That's what makes
You're
the
not
great
getting
stuff
an
so
Oscar for
great.
this.
If
What?
all the episodes are... Well, okay, that's pretty dumb logic. I'm not going to lie. I was going to say, you have the bad, so the great is greater. But if you're writing a script, that's
Yeah.
just stupid logic.
0 views. Okay. Unlucky.
We're regressing. Yeah, I mean...
Honestly, I would jump in the river if I was Union right now.
Go for a
I
little
would just
swim.
fucking... Yeah, under the sea. Full send.
Surface
you know.
Brigade gets the decap at B. I saw that in a pub match once for Maryland Heights. Union lost the charge at the beginning of the round, and they just sat in their spawn and swam for the rest of the
Yeah,
match.
amazing. Beach
No,
party.
you commentated that with me.
Yeah.
For like half the round. Yeah.
Amazing. Was amazing. Was peak.
Gonna do that after this. Is watch another.
Was
public
better to
match.
watch than this.
They might not even go for us because they
Well, it's a
know
lot
over.
shorter.
Yeah, well, that's for sure.
So Union gets no more respawns. They're all running by the river, but they're not going in. This poor Union unit's about to get squashed in on. Oh, it's 11 Mississippi.
Ugh, Jonge. Unlucky.
This is.
Let's go! Get these guys!
Oh, is Union going for a swim? Oh no, it was just the flags being positioned.
I love the balancing.
Well, Eagle, I just said that so you didn't see that.
See what?
Hope you looked away. No.
Smell like bitch in here. In the name of the
Man.
Come on, 6 New York. You see him near the
Yeah,
river?
yeah.
By the left flank, hit the line. March quickly. Oh no, unlucky.
Spectators can now whisper to the players in game.
You know what the boys are about to find out. We're about to find out.
Okay. I'll let the 88s find out if you want.
I think CSA sees them. LFL's running this direction.
On the bridge if we need to. All right.
Uh-oh, we're late.
Oh, TG sees them too.
Get in there!
Plant the flag! Get away from
And
the
you
bridge.
stopped us from suiciding. Thank you. You guys are lifesavers.
I hate you. Oh my god, I hate you. Oh my god, I hate you.
Yep.
Oh my god.
NYV getting wiped there, but what do you expect? Shiloh is getting out.
Leave me alone.
He's swimming.
Leave me alone.
He's swimming so
Leave me
close.
alone.
Is there Union? Oh, there's Union heading to the C point, trying to get a decap there. CSA is about to cap B. Counterattack's going to begin. Flores, any thoughts for this? Any more insightful thoughts for this round?
I think everything has been said, Eagle.
Yeah.
It is what
That's
it is.
fair. Alright, we'll cue the outro now.
Yep, go ahead.
Well,
Why not? Come on, get it over with.
we gotta watch the last Union charge in here.
Oh, yeah.
So, 3 minutes, this will probably be over. CSA gets the wipe there. The last of the Union have gone to the C point. Anyways, like I was saying with that boy howdy, they do the pick patrol if it's a 1-1 draw. They're testing for their season 2 right now. And so they decide to do the pick a patrol in between the matches. For what reason?
That's very cool.
I don't know. But anyways.
That's fun.
I was playing in the pickup patrol match, which was fun. I haven't done that in a while. And there was like 4 or 5 minutes left in the pickup patrol round. There were 3 Union guys left. They just hid in the corn and did nothing for the 5 minutes. The Union chat was livid. They were spamming so much stuff. They're like, charge in, kill yourself, stuff like that. And the server admin even was saying, all right, Union chat, please stop talking. It just got worse.
Amazing.
So, 79th New York is the last group. They're going to go back to the B point. They were going to C, but, oh my goodness, they're forming double. No, they're forming a line. No way.
Oh, this is Pickett's charge. Come on, Eagle,
Yes.
put the Gettysburg music on the back. Oh, they have their own music. Eagle, cue the outro. What am I watching?
Oh, here they go, the double quick. Now this is War of Rights. 16v16, except 16v... Oh, their line is splitting in 2. Oh,
yeah,
no.
oh, they don't know how to dress their ranks. Well,
Oh, Shots being fired. They hit one.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
They have found us. Come here, we're squeezed.
Oh, he just did a backflip.
And that's going to be it. With that all being
GG's.
said, I hope you were able to enjoy the broadcast today. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Look at this after-action report showing us the round, too.
Amazing.
What a perfect day for War of Rights. But, yeah,
There
thank you
they
all
go.
for watching. I hope you all enjoyed nonetheless. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to support the channel more. Go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you can get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the Bomber videos and get an additional broadcast per week. Besides that, though, we have our Discord and Clips channel in the description, among other things. And if you were playing in this match, recorded or streamed it, send me a link and I'll put that in the pinned comment. Appreciate you guys. Could not do without you, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your
Bye.
night.